Hey Leute, was rollt hier? Ist Kons-T. Na, ich hoffe, euch geht's allen gut. Also, ich bin gerade noch am Vorbereiten und genau, dann gib mir noch einen Moment Zeit, dann mache ich das mal. So, eine Sekunde. Moment, kurz mal eben den Link nochmal kurz posten. So, Moment. Äh, jetzt. Okay. Hab's jetzt gepostet alles. Und ja, genau, jetzt habe ich auch den Chat offen. Jedenfalls hier in dem Quergreifmodus. Und jetzt mache ich den anderen Chat auf, dann bin ich auch ready. So, äh, sehr gut. Ja Leute, ich hoffe euch allen geht's gut. Ich war heute unterwegs, hatte echt einen schönen, produktiven Tag. Und ja, genau. Kann ich gleich ein bisschen zu erzählen. Eine Sekunde. So, geht eine Sekunde los. Sehr cool, jetzt habe ich aber auch alle, denke ich. Jawohl, so, jetzt bin ich wieder voll da, Leute. Jetzt bin ich wieder komplett on point hier. Let's go. Leute, was rollt hier? Ist Kons-T, ich bin wieder mal back hier. Gestern war ein bisschen unglücklich wegen meiner Allergie. Hab ja genießt, als gäb's keinen Morgen. Heute bis jetzt gar nicht genießt, hoffentlich bleibt's auch so. Aber ja, ich habe mitbekommen, dass es heute eine Nintendo Direct gab, wurde auch gleich, als ich zu Hause war, von Instagram gespoilert auf jeden Fall. Ja, aber trotzdem, den Jeans hier, jawohl. Voll geil, jeden Tag Konsti. Ja, das stimmt. Ich komme gefühlt nicht hinterher. Also, falls ihr in der Zeitung lest, Rollstuhlfahrer an Burnout erlitten, das war ich. Ja, hoffe, dir geht's gut. Ähm, und ja, Leute, bleibt unbedingt dran. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange ich heute mache, aber nicht so lange, dass ich heute alles fertig kriege. Also morgen geht's wieder weiter. Es ist gerade echt verrückt, wirklich. Wie viel jetzt alles dazugekommen ist, Wahnsinn. mindestens 4 Showcases fehlen noch. Ich hoffe, ich krieg heute mal 2 runtergestreamt. Das ist wirklich, der Tag müsste 48 Stunden dauern, damit ich halbwegs hinterherkomme. Aber naja, gut. Ich mag mich ja nicht beklagen, weil die ganzen Spielehersteller mir quasi Content schenken und einen Anlass live zu gehen und mich auch vielleicht über eine oder andere Ankündigung zu freuen. Deswegen, ich sehe gerade von einem Spawn geht. Hi, was rollt? Hoffe, dir geht's gut. Abonnieren gerne meinen Kanal. Und genau, wir ja, machen direkt weiter. Ähm, ich weiß echt nicht, wie ich das Ganze alles nachher schneiden soll. Irgendwie bereits, ich glaube, fast 12 Stunden gestreamt. Das ist nicht mehr normal, ey. Aber na gut. Sekunde. Ähm, bom, bom, bom. Sekunde kurz. Ich muss kurz diesen Einschaltknopf finden bei den Kopfhörern. Nee, wo ist er denn? Wo ist der denn? Wo ist er? Da ist er. So, guck mal kurz mit, ob der. So, das ist alles da. Mikrofon läuft sehr gut. Ja, Leute, teilt gerne den Stream. Schickt mal gerne den Link ein bisschen herum. Und dann, genau, geht auch gleich weiter. Ich will kurz hier die Kopfhörer mal aufsetzen. Irgendwie ist hier alles fällt richtig ohne Ende. Sekunde mal kurz. Weil, ich sehe es ja auch, denke ich. Was ist da los, Digga? Die jetzt auch nicht mehr gut machen, aber irgendwie sind die so komisch verdreht. Naja, gut, okay. Jetzt. Okay. Jetzt halbwegs geschafft. So, jetzt sind die wieder ganz. Okay. Da, ich ziehe jetzt die Kopfhörer auf und dann geht's los. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ach ja, ich sag's euch, ey. Also, heute geht's richtig ab, weil nicht nur heute die ganze Woche. Weil Juni ist halt echt Videospielmonat. Diese ehemalige E3-Season. Und ja. Ah, ah, also. Jetzt. So. Okay. Ah, danke euch für die Geduld. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, was cringer ist, wie gestern zu niesen, mit Feuchtknopfen oder mir beim Kopfhörer aufziehen zu können. Oh ja, vielleicht ist es auch ein bisschen unterhaltsam. Genau. Ich suche kurz mir eben mal das Video raus. Und dann gucken wir das doch mal. Zwei. Okay, also knapp 1,5 Stunden Content wartet auf uns. Jawohl. Na, das ist doch mal eine gute Zeit. Let's go. Dann, Sekunde, Leute. Ich mache kurz eben mal jetzt hier die Ansage. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey Leute, was rollt? Hier ist Kons-T. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem neuen Video. Sekunde kurz. Ich habe die Links vergessen für die Donations. Sekunde. In den ganzen Streams kam leider noch gar keine einzige Donation rein bei mir. Also ist jetzt auch nicht schlimm, aber könnt ihr gerne machen. Und genau, Sekunde. So. Das war der Stream mit Querkant. Und das ist das Streaming-Programm. Ich fix jeweils in den anderen jetzt 4 Sekunde. Jawohl. So, jetzt könnt ihr mir auf jeden Fall donaten, wenn ihr wollt. Und jetzt mache ich halt dann wieder nochmal die Ansage. Und ja, genau, dann geht's auch los. Okay, let's go. 1,5 Stunden Stream. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hey! 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 Bäh. Hey Leute, was rollt? Hier ist Kons-T. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem neuen Video. Ich hoffe, euch allen geht's gut. Ihr seht, ich bin wieder in dieser Livestream Ausrüstung. Hier ist der QR-Code für die Donations. Hier ist eine blaue 3, also 3 Leute gucken mir gerade live dabei zu. Und ja, Juni ist echt ein Monat voller neuer Videospiele-Ankündigungen und Gaming-Showcases. Ich komme da gerade gar nicht mehr hinterher. Ich habe gestern auf die Future Game Show reagiert. Leider kam mir noch die Allergie in die Quere, hat mich gequält ohne Ende. Ich habe im Livestream einfach angefangen zu niesen, also hat gejuckt, Augen gedreht, also war ich leider volles Programm. Ich hatte gehofft, man wird mich so in der Form niemals zu Gesicht bekommen, aber dachte mir, ja, okay, gehört alle nur zu mir. Und ja, deswegen, ich habe bis zu diesem Zeitpunkt noch überhaupt gar kein einziges Video geschafft von den Streams zu schneiden, weil ich ständig erneut live komme. Die ganzen Streams werden immer noch als Videos und Reels erscheinen, deswegen habe ich ein bisschen Geduld. Und ja, heute war Nintendo Direct. Ich hab's gesehen, Leute. Die ganzen Thumbnails, die ganzen Highlights, Alter. Ich werde jetzt noch nicht spoilern, was jetzt noch auf euch zukommt, ey. Ich muss jetzt noch live gucken. Ich habe nur ein paar Ankündigungen gesehen auf Instagram. Wurde quasi ein bisschen gespoilert. Ich war kurz vorm Ausrasten vor Freude. Aber jetzt in dem Livestream geht es noch nicht darum. Heute in diesem Stream reagiere ich erstmal auf die PC Gaming Show und ja, ich muss mich halt quasi chronologisch vorarbeiten. Ich habe das entsprechend mit Nintendo Direct überhaupt noch nicht in der Reihenfolge komplett durchgeguckt. Ich will auf das Ganze auch blind reagieren mit euch gemeinsam, also wie jetzt heute auf diese PC Gaming Show. Deswegen, also, wenn euch das gefällt, was ich mache, abonniert doch gerne meinen Kanal. Ich hab gerade gesehen, ein paar haben wieder deabonniert. Ey, gib mir die ganze Zeit so Mühe, ey. Aktiviert die Glocke, um kein neues Video, keinen neuen Stream zu verpassen. Und ja, ich würde sagen, stürzen wir uns ins, ja, weitere Abenteuer im Sinne von, ja, Gaming Nachrichten. Das hier ist, worauf ich heute mal reagieren will, die PC Gaming Show. Die geht zwar 1,5 Stunden, aber ich glaube, die halbe Stunde am Anfang ist nur diese Vorlaufzeit.
Bei TikTok gibt es nämlich von Anfang an.
Und ja, ich bin mal gespannt, was so alles kommt jetzt.
Einstellungen für Jugendliche. Fair Play also. Hey, das ist Maus.
Jetzt. Sekunde. Ich muss kurz die ganze Werbung erstmal wegklicken. Genau. Das hier ist die PC Gaming Show. Da ist jetzt einmal ich voll kurz nach vorne. Ja, jetzt hier ungefähr. Bin ich mal gespannt. Ist der Ton okay? Kann gerne mal Bescheid sagen. Und ja, bin ich mal gespannt. Hab es von dem guten Orkin bekommen, das ist das kein Aufrest. Und ja, also ungefähr 2 Stunden sind wir jetzt hier zusammen.
From Hollywood, it's the PC Gaming Show
Hollywood.
pre-show with your host Frankie Ward and your co-host me, Els. And now, here's
Hi.
your host, Frankie Ward. Whoa, yes, whoa, thank you. Welcome to the PC Gaming Show pre-show. We've got a big show for you tonight, but before we get
Es
to
ist die
our guests, some
Pre-Show.
stuff in the
Okay,
news
also
today.
doch ganz
Brand
große
prices.
Show
Have
anscheinend.
you heard about this? This is breaking news. The price of RAM is still higher than Woody Harrelson at a Snoop Dogg concert. What else? AI has been in the news. Have you heard about this? AI is everywhere now. This is true. I downloaded an AI app to create cue cards for this joke, and not only did it spatula tennis hubcap, it completely messed up the bleachers safe to drink. Okay, folks,
So.
let's get started. Give it up for the pre-show band.
Mal schauen, was ich verpasst habe.
What a band. Did you guys get up to anything wild this weekend?
Ist jetzt quasi noch die 16 Minuten Pre-Show.
Awesome, and a big round of applause for my
Und
trusty psychic elves.
danach
Thanks,
geht quasi
Frankie.
der
It's
richtige
great to be
Spur los.
here.
Aber
Speaking of
trotzdem jetzt
sidekicks,
ist
I was
jetzt mal
recently reading about where
aufwärmen
the term
vielleicht.
sidekick comes from. Some say it derives from pickpocket slang because the front pocket was called the kick and it was the safest place to store your valuables. So a sidekick is someone you implicitly trust. Wait, where's my wallet?
Hallo
You're in a
Rockin, was
Fiverr in here,
läuft?
but you
Hoffe dir
do
geht's
carry around
gut.
a photo of Withers Big Naturals from Baldur's Gate 3. Those are way more valuable than cash. Let's move on. Our first guest you know from games like In Other Waters and Citizen Sleeper. Please welcome Gareth Damian Martin. Hello. Gareth, lovely to see you here. I think the last
Okay,
time
ich
we
kenne
probably
den
both saw you was
nicht,
at the
aber
BAFTA.
Yeah.
Congratulations on yet
let's
more
go.
nominations for Citizen Sleeper 2.
Yeah, no awards, but 2 nominations. So that's 6 total, so I'll take that.
Honestly, I think the nominations are all you need, though. I know that's easy for me to say as someone who's never been nominated for a BAFTA, but it does mean that the peers have selected
der
you.
wurde
and
wohl
games are
einfach mal
so subjective. But
nominiert.
also, games have always been this hybrid medium inspired by the likes of film, TV, theatre, and tabletop games. Why do you think, or what do you think the influence that tabletop games have had on the medium?
Yeah, I mean, kind of all aspects of games, really. Without tabletop games, you know, we wouldn't have health points or experience points, any of these kind of formative
Geht
structures.
gerade
They all
diese
come from Dungeons and
Tabletop-Spiele,
Dragons and
also
early tabletop
die auf
games.
dem
The
Tisch
idea of
gespielt
how a
werden.
character progresses, or that a berserker should rage, and how rage works mechanically, and all of these like weird little things that we think of as kind of truths to video games.
Und deren
I think
Einfluss auf Videospiele.
Which aspect of tabletop games do you think that the gaming industry, or the video gaming industry, I should say, is overlooking and should actually adopt or learn more from?
Really, video games' idea of what a tabletop game is still stuck in the kind of old days of Dungeons and Dragons. And I think that actually tabletop games are incredibly broad now and full of really, just like video games, full of strange, independent games and systems being
gerade, dass Videospiele sich so sehr darauf fokussieren, dass es halt ähnlich sein soll wie Dungeons and Dragons.
Still in this kind of like
It's
burgeoning of genres and ideas constantly coming through. And so I think if games can bring a bit of that energy back, I think looking at tabletop games and kind of taking ideas from tabletop is a way of bringing that
Aber ja,
kind
ich
of
bin
way of
jetzt hier
refocusing on what's the
eigentlich wegen dem
experience the player should
Spielefeld
have.
an,
How can we design a system where you'll
deswegen, ja.
feel and build that?
So being able to build the person you want to be in a game is something
Ja,
that appeals to you.
okay, mal wieder, dass es nicht gut geht. Ich bin auf jeden Fall gespannt, hatte heute auch einen guten Tag. Und ich komme gerade nicht mehr hinterher, was die ganzen Skills hier angeht. Das ist ja echt Wahnsinn. Und ja, genau. Hab gesehen, dass da jetzt noch ein Nintendo Direct war mit einfach krassen Ankündigungen. Die gucke ich halt mehr die Tage an, hoffentlich morgen. Aber ja, bisschen late to the party, aber besser late als gar nicht, ja.
All of these structures that are kind
Muss
of
eh noch alles irgendwann schneiden, also irgendwann wird dann das 12 Stunden, also das ist echt
you can
crazy.
find your path through the game, you can find your way to your ending. That's only possible because I'm dealing with such limited kind of representational elements. I think it kind of drives even more engagement from players because they're part of the process. They're the ones imagining the filling in the gaps and connecting all the pieces.
I think that's beautiful because
Oh,
I think
games
when
one
I have,
looks
as you
really
said,
good.
less in front of you, it triggers your imagination to think of all the possibilities that you could come up with in your own brain, which I really like.
Gareth, what can we expect from you next?
So I am working on a brand new video game, another role-playing game as well, but I don't want to tell you any more than that because we are literally tens of minutes away from seeing the first trailer later on in the PC Gaming Show.
I think, Gareth, you should sit
Okay,
here,
also
because you just
der
built
Typ arbeitet
anticipation
an
for the
einem
main
neuen
PC Gaming Show, which is my
RPG-Spiel
job and
und
Elsa's job. So thank you so
ein
much for joining
Trailer
us
zu
on
dem
this
Spiel
show
wird
today.
dann
We
wohl
want to
auch
see what's
gleich
coming up from
gezeigt.
Gareth.
Ja,
Stick around for
cool.
the main show.
Hey there, we're Lava Potion, and this is our game, Wielders of the Essence. This is you, a small frog on a big quest. And
Okay, der
you have a
erste
friend
Trailer zu
who's
dem
an
Spiel.
egg. Together, you're taking this village from puddle to paradise. But hordes of enemies are standing in your way, so you'll need troops at your side.
Okay, man muss das Dorf irgendwie aufbauen von der Pfütze zum Paradies. Ja, okay.
Well, after every run, you build and unlock new troops, spells, and also improve your skills. Then you get back into the fight. Wielders of the Essence is an incremental, base-building horde survival game. The demo is out right now.
Hat ein bisschen was von Vampire Survivor.
Full game releases on 5th of November.
Und ein Ding holt jetzt draußen.
Thank you. What's next?
Well, we've got another guest joining us from his well-earned retirement after completing a storied 25-year career in video games, spanning Stardock, GameStop, and Night Dive. Please welcome Larry Cooperman! Larry, we've got so much to talk about. How old were you when you actually entered the gaming industry, though? You were heading into your 50s.
I was a very young 45 when I took the first job.
Okay, das ist wohl jemand Wichtiges, aber ich weiß nicht, wer das jetzt genau ist.
Between things, when I was rescued by Night Dive, so.
And what made you want to get into the gaming industry? Was it literally playing Wolfenstein 3D in 1992? Was that the moment you went, I will someday work in this industry?
It wasn't until towards the end of 2000 that I received a newsletter from this company.
Yo, der Grind, was geht?
Many games.
Hoffentlich geht gut.
Yes.
Was there one that you were particularly proud of? Did you always want to publish something you wanted to play, or did you have to always see the bigger picture, see the other players?
During the time I started, the really important game and the biggest hit was Galactic Civilizations, and then afterwards we partnered with Ironclad and did Sins of a Solar Empire. But the game that resonated with me, and it's really obscure, was a game called Lightweight Ninja. But the reason was both of my children found it wonderful, found the character wonderful.
Ninja, okay.
When you moved on to Night Dive, so that's where you were last working?
Yes.
Until your recent retirement. What was the most difficult game to remaster?
Probably the toughest game, and one that we did the best we could with was Blade Runner. Part of the reason for that is the source code was lost and could not be
for the
found.
Night Dive
There were other PC versions available, but ours was the first that was brought to console. And you know, it doesn't need to be said that the console audience is far larger. This was the only way that those people had the opportunity to play the game. So.
Why are remasters important? I suppose you've kind of covered it there, really, like bringing them to a wider audience, different platforms.
I view games as art, and to my mind, art deserves to not only be
Okay, jetzt kommen, glaube ich, so ein paar Interviews und so, und danach in 8 Minuten 39 Sekunden kommt der richtige Show.
The largest project that Night Dive had done to this point was not a remaster, but a complete remake of the System Shock game, and
genau, die haben ja das System Shock geremaked, das ist ja auch ein sehr, sehr wichtiges Spiel in den 90ern gewesen. Echt ein wegweisendes Spiel damals. Das Bioshock und andere Spiele, ja, inspiriert hat.
Thank you so much, Larry. We really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us at the PC Gaming Show pre-show. I hope there's some stuff in the show, in the main show, that you enjoy and you get some time to play. But everyone, please, Larry Cooperman.
Frankie, I'm not sure what I want to do next. Talk to another great guest or watch another great game trailer?
I've got the answer. Let's do both. Take a look at something exciting coming up for Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, and then stick around because our next guest will tell us all about it.
Fällt Schacht, okay. Auf Warhammer. Ah ja. Ich kenne mich halt mit diesem Warhammer-Universum nicht so gut aus. Ich habe mir nur mal für die PS3 dieses, wie heißt denn das? Space Marine 1 mal geholt. Ah, Dark Tide. Habe ich mal gehört, aber keine Ahnung, warum das genau geht. Oh ja.
Okay, was passt zu mir da? So die Sessel?
Werbung.
Ja, ist gut. Was ist noch besser?
Okay, jetzt geht weiter.
Please join me in welcoming one of the foremost minds in chopping rap men and blasting chaos cultists, Fat Shark's Victor Magnuson. Hey, come on in, Victor. For those people out there who, I'm judging it. I'm really judging you right now. Who don't know what Warhammer 40k Dark Tide is.
Okay, also ich 2 Stunden ab jetzt sicher Content. Crazy.
In the Warhammer 40,000 universe, and you are trying to save this planet called Atoma Prime in this, specifically this hive city called Tertium. It's a mix between melee and ranged combat, and you fight a lot of enemies.
So, Victor, I know the fans are very happy with you right now because you've just announced a new class coming to Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. Tell us all about the Skitarii. It's been a fan sort of want from all of our fans for a long time. They got really upset with us when we released the last class that it wasn't Skitarii, but now it's coming out, so they should be good. How does this new class complement others in the game?
So it's very sort of broad and very open, and you can sort of spec it out exactly like you want to. So it can fill a lot of different roles in the game, which is cool.
Yeah, okay.
Where previously other classes were more sort of specialized at maybe 1 or 2 roles. So this has a broader scope, I would say.
You guys are known for making co-op games.
No.
What do you think makes a great co-op game?
We adhere very hard to the sort of Left 4 Dead formula that they invented back in the day. One of the keystones, at least according to me, is that there are elements in the game when you have to co-op, like you have to cooperate. You can't sort of get out by clicking the button and getting out. You have to have a friend help you. I think that is super important. And also having like we have stuff that we call like drops in the levels, where if you stay behind, you'll get caught and they can't go up and help you because
okay, du hast neulich gemeint, dass mir das alles gefallen
that they need to sort of gather up and jump down together.
Okay, bin gespannt, weil ich gar nicht mal so viel auf dem PC spiele oder geile PC-Spiele, reine PC-Spiele. Ja, mal gucken. Bin auf jeden Fall gespannt.
It was, I don't know, foolishness maybe. It was the story goes that we are the now he's the chief creative officer. Anders, he was the game director back in the day. He called up Games Workshop and said, "Hey, I have an idea for a game." He called their customer service. I want to make a game with that's Warhammer and Left 4 Dead. They're like, okay, that sounds cool. Maybe you should call the IP people. So he did that, and then we flew over to Games Workshop and said, so we have this idea. We've done these games, and we want to do a game where we combine basically Left 4 Dead with Warhammer. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Are you working on any other IP right now? Anything you can tell us about?
Nothing that I can talk about, sadly. But we will continue to work on Darktide. There will be more stuff coming in the year.
Freut mich immer, dass immer mehr Leute einschalten. Langsam spricht sich rum, glaube ich, dass ich jetzt hier teilweise täglich Lives mache.
I do think maybe when we released Vermintide 2, we had the release party and my boss came over with the PC Gamer and we had gotten, I think, a 90 or something in PC Gamer. And that was like...
Ach so, ja gut, wenn du dir nicht sicher bist, ist egal, ich guck's trotzdem.
So, those lapsed players, you've got to get back in because the Secretari are ready for you to play with them.
Ich meine, du hast es mal gemeint, hey, da ist eine PC-Gaming-Show und so. Guck mal rein, bla, aber ja, jetzt habe ich gehört, dass das
You can get it pretty much everywhere. You can get it on Steam, Xbox, Microsoft Store, and the PlayStation.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Victor Beglerson.
No,
and good luck with the new class.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, noch 2 Minuten, bis die richtige Show beginnt.
And, of course, let's hear it once more for the PC Gaming Show pre-show band.
You do know they're not a real band, right?
That classic El's humour. Most of all, thank you for joining us here at the pre-show, but stay tuned because the PC Gaming Show is just moments away after one more big trailer.
So. Okay, this one briefly. Okay. Okay, man kann den Würfel quasi ja custom-mäßig bearbeiten und so, okay?
I think the whole dang thing was spaceship!
I didn't even know a horse could muck somebody. Why does a horse want my wallet?
Now, an aspect of this outhouse that I find fascinating.
I can't do this anymore. There are no ghosts in these old houses ever. Why are you still one?
There was a PC gamer whose name was Sean. He worked as a rocket to all day long.
Ja, alles gut, wie gesagt, ich bin ja dran enden, was alles so rauskommt. Am Ende kommt da etwas Cooles raus. Und wenn nicht, habe ich halt das Ganze trotzdem gespielt. freue mich auf jeden Fall auch schon mal drauf, den Nintendo Direct zu gucken, weil da denke ich, werde ich einfach ausrasten ohne Ende. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jetzt kommt die richtige Show. Ja, so sahen PCs früher aus. In der Tat.
Wow. It sure was a long day of doing architecture for me.
PC ging mir jetzt wohl so ein Spielmagazin
Now I've
oder
got the
was?
entire evening to do my favorite thing, which is play video games.
Did someone say video games?
Well, hello, PC neighbor.
Well, hello, Sean. What game do you want to play first?
So eine große Videospiele habe ich jetzt also auch, weil meine Bucketkiste quasi.
Accounting online, or my personal favorite, Best Friend Simulator.
Oh, Amika. Hello? Yes, this is Sean. What? When? Today? That can't be right. Well, all right. Thanks. Bye.
What was that, Sean? It seemed serious.
Well, we can't play video games tonight at all. Because we've got to host the PC Gaming Show! Yeah!
For this year's PCGS, we've harnessed pure nostalgia to reconstruct our own little pocket dimension of the 1990s, a time when life was punctuated by slap bass, movies were stored on little rectangles, and using the internet didn't involve as many streamers saying painful and confusing things to me. I don't understand this term. I don't get it.
See,
Am Ende, was die alles zeigen, da bin ich mal gespannt.
Well, what fun! But basking in the warmth and laughter of a bygone decade won't keep us from bringing you plenty that's new. We've got a full 2 hours, that's 2, of trailers, over a dozen world premieres and developer deep dives for upcoming games.
Ja, ist noch, ist erst der Anfang. Noch wurde ja nichts gezeigt. Aber trotzdem ziehe ich die 2 Stunden durch.
And one of you get to take it home.
Let's get started the PC Gamer way with 3 huge world premiere trailers.
Okay, die erste Weltpremiere.
With every step, we boldly explore the unknown.
Ja, die Grafik ist schon mal nicht schlecht.
Piece by piece, we build an understanding of the strangest mysteries in the universe.
Captain, our sensor array is getting unusual readings from... What is that? The leak has opened!
Und mal wieder irgendeine Katastrophe.
Hol dir bis zu 1.000 € Urlaubscashback
Nee,
bei den
Werbung.
Reise-Weltmeister-Deals.
Alles klar.
Deutschland ist Reiseweltmeister. Und darum gibt
Ach, Star Trek. Ja, Leute, sorry, aber Star Trek ist doch gar nicht so nischig. Ist ziemlich Mainstream, also für die, die Star Trek mögen, hier, bitteschön. Ethan schreibt, okay, gönne kurz. Ja, Ethan, die Show hat noch nicht mal angefangen und du bist schon hier am Studieren, also bitte.
The start of a new revolution.
Ist doch schön hier, so solitär. Windows 98 Vibes.
Where power is measured in hertz and bytes. A place for us freaks and geeks to be
Festplatten,
free.
MSN,
No
die
nations,
guten alten Zeiten,
no race.
das als Videospiel.
Just ideas and
Yay!
They
Die
call me a
Jugend
criminal,
heute
a hacker.
kennt sowas gar nicht
While
mehr.
corporations spy on us and governments control us, they murder and kill and tell us it's for our own good. I'm not the criminal. I'm a freedom fighter with a motive. They can try to
Okay,
scare
irgendwie
me,
so ein
but they'll never
90er Jahre Leben Simulator.
Axiom Systems takes very seriously
das
any
kenne ich
attempts to
auch,
hack,
und da
infiltrate, or
kaum
otherwise
noch
illicitly access our servers. Should you
Speicherplatz
be found
ist.
to do so, we will not
Kenne ich
hesitate to
allzu
apply
gut.
the full force of the law.
Allzu gut. Hack 95. Ah ja. Also einfach ein Spiel, wie man Windows 95 hacken kann. Geil. Auf 18. Okay, eine Mine. Ich wollte gerade sagen, Call of Duty oder Mikrofon, aber ne, jetzt wollte wieder noch. Es wohl irgendein Remaster von irgendeinem Kriegsstrategiespiel. Also Hogwarts Legacy 2 daran wird auf jeden Fall noch gearbeitet, ja. Also ob es angekündigt wird. Ach, Company of Heroes, doch habe ich mal gehört. Doch habe ich mal den Namen gehört, ja. Ja, cool.
I love to see a strategy classic reborn for the modern age.
Well, that was a great show, so I better get to sleep, you know?
Mika, the show just started.
Yeah, but you know how every morning I like cook an entire full breakfast and all of our friends come over to eat it and hang out before we go to work? Well, I actually have to get up at 4 in the morning to get all of that done and all the cooking and the cleaning. It's kind of a full-time job, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is super unrealistic.
Right?
Why don't we just do what normal people do and get up 5 minutes before we have to and then dart out the door without showering and shove a cold bagel into our mouths while sitting in traffic?
Perfect, honestly. Well, since we're staying up late, how about we watch another world premiere?
So.
Willkommen, mein Liebling. I am so proud of you.
89 Berlin, okay.
But you didn't. I know that taking the step is not for the faint of heart. It is taken by those who
Hey,
seek
cool.
something more.
So, Vampire in Berlin der 90er Jahre, bevor die Mauer gefallen ist oder so. Okay. Also quasi im Vampire im Bergheim Simulator oder was. Sieht eigentlich ganz cool aus. Red Kiss. Ja, okay.
Listen up, you donut. I'm gonna test you on everything it takes to run an arcane restaurant. If you want to earn a mithril star from legends like Guy Fawkes, Julia Cragchild, and me, Dorgan
Ich sehe gerade ein bisschen wie dran Handyspiel aus.
to cook up tasty combos, hire the right crew, and stand tall in the face of cosmic horrors. If you think you can take the heat, get in that kitchen and show me some magic. Don't just stand there like a troll turd. Play the
Arcade okay.
Let the slaughter begin.
Serious. Alter, ich wollte gerade sagen, Serious. Ich wollte gerade sagen. Ja, plötzlich wird. Ja, Mann, geil. Geil, die Reihe kenne ich. Ich wollte gerade sagen, Serious. Im Sack haben die das gesagt. Ich bin gut.
The pain is about to start. Let's fight.
Ich habe noch keinen einzigen Teil gespielt, also ich hoffe trotzdem jetzt irgendwie die richtigen Richtung gesagt. Cool.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Okay. Ja, gar nicht so uninteressant, finde ich.
Oh, I missed Serious Sam. It's lovely to see he's still in good shape. Well, 6 shapes to be precise. What are you working on there, Mika? Is it a grocery list?
No, Sean, I'm catching up on my handwritten correspondence, which researchers tell us was a treasured pastime of the 1990s, just like mammoth hunting, dying of the plague, and all the other things we love to do before, you know, we learn that joy in life lives in our smartphones.
Oh, it would be charming if I knew how to read.
Hey, Sean, did we get a new phone?
I don't think it's possible.
Okay, es geht aber, es ist nicht so unterhaltsam, aber trotzdem, wenn ich jetzt hier wegen dem Spielen da.
To die?
Oh, I'm just messing with you, Sean. It's me, Frankie.
Oh, hi, fellow PC gaming show host Frankie Ward. But wait, aren't you busy filming the hottest late night talk show of the night?
Company of Heroes? Ja, das müsste so PS2, PS3 sein, ja, stimmt.
Also, we just wrapped for the day. Now listen,
Oder
I hate to
Computer,
interrupt the
weil der
anachronisms, but you're
PC
about to be
Gaming
rolling on an
Showcase.
exclusive new look at Control Resonant straight from Remedy HQ.
We are?
Just say the thing, Sean.
All right. Here's an exclusive new look at Control Resonant, straight from Remedy HQ.
Wow, Leute. Control Resonant. Das ist eines meiner meist erwartetsten Spiele des Jahres. Komm, also das ist jetzt gar ein echtes Highlight. Von den Machern von Control, von den Machern von Max Payne, von den Machern von Quantum Break und von Elden. Also bitte, das ist doch jetzt ein Highlight. Geil. Also okay, danke für den Hinweis. Jetzt bin ich mal geguckt. Ja, sie haben es jetzt halt. Ach, im September kommt auch raus. Alter, wie vollgepackt ist der September bitte? Alter, Hammer. Ich dachte, Control kommt nicht vor GTA 6 raus.
Control Resonant is a third-person action RPG where you combine the use of supernatural powers and melee combat to fight against play as Dylan Faden, and all of this is taking place in Manhattan, New York. In the first game, the whole game took place inside a place of power called the Oldest House, in this brutalistic architecture environment. With the sequel, that whole thing is kind of broken open. The containment failed from the first game, and now all of these supernatural forces that were inside the Oldest House have leaked upon the streets of Manhattan.
There's a new threat affecting Manhattan in our game.
Ich muss halt noch den ersten Teil spielen. Ich hab
already there and restructuring and reorganizing
aber
it
ja,
with
muss
this
ich halt noch
strange,
spielen.
otherworldly algorithm. And the resonance themselves are often found in this epicenter or this focal point of this localized patterning. And it becomes more than just the creature design. The bosses
ja, genau. Aber gut, das ist ja nachvollziehbar. Die wollen ja auch halt, dass jedes Spiel ein bisschen gekauft wird, bevor das Ganze halt, ja, explodiert. Ich frag mich, warum nicht auch im Oktober? Einfach damit die einen Monat Zeit haben, die Spiele zu kaufen oder wie ist da die
einfach.
Ja.
Mit Ergo.
Dachte ich.
Einfach, weil's wichtig ist. Ergo.
4 auf einen Streich, spektakulär. Wie er sich da durchkombiniert. Hält die Linie, bleibt stabil und er zieht es tatsächlich.
The game is very responsive. The navigating, traversing the world is fun and fast and easy to do. For instance, we have the shift ability that allows you to access these different gravity anomalies.
We have the 90-degree gravity shifts, we have 180-degree gravity shifts. Very minimal UI elements, but everything that looks like a walkable surface, like a ground, floor, road, anything that looks like you should be able to walk on this is a gravity anomaly.
Ninja-Guide-mäßig aus mit diesen ganzen Wände, Umdreh-mäßigen.
And you get into this really mind-bending sequence where, yes, you kind of lose yourself a bit as well, but you kind of react to the immediacy of the situation and so on. And then it becomes part of your natural way of moving through the world. Incomprehensible in one way, but once you kind of get it, you just get it.
So the combat change from range to melee,
Was mich halt eher beschäftigt ist, die Tatsache, dass so viele Banger auf alle erscheinen.
Interesting environmental things you can do in the combat spaces, like these things that create variety into the combats. We do have more enemy types
jeder all diese Banger halt kaufen wird. Sprich, dass, ja,
we have always wanted even the paranatural things to somehow feel connected and married into the normal, mundane, everyday world. So even if you are able to perform like superhuman feats and telekinesis, for example, it still should feel that it's strenuous. It doesn't come easy to Dylan. Dylan is fighting dirty and he is able to perform these powerful telekinetic pushes and ground slams, but he does have a toll and it does hurt him in the process a little bit as well. So there's this physicality that we always try to retain with our visualizations and audio, even if the thing that you perform as a player is inherently somehow superhuman or otherworldly.
When you take these different elements, these different pieces,
gut, lieber aufkriegen als Nase
bunkers, what you can do with your melee weapon, natural abilities, we create this really interesting sandbox, and you feel like you have all the means to improvise. I think it's unlike anything else.
Aber ja, cool. Also noch ein Hammer-Spiel für dieses Jahr. Und noch im September. Dieses hier sieht eher wieder also Indie-mäßig aus und ein bisschen Retro, was ja auch cool ist. Okay. Das ist Sparta.
For day, they buried the truth.
Okay.
Time for revenge. Puncture targets. Cause distractions. Disguise yourself.
Keep roll. Okay.
Use anything as a weapon. Hunt with your friends.
Turkey Lake Road. Ach so, okay, man kann quasi mit allem angreifen. Mit Keksen, mit Tuchern, Füßen, Beinen, wie auch immer. Lol, okay.
Every run is different.
Ein bisschen Minecraft-Style, aber auch brutal.
A cooperative roguelike assassination game. Gone Feral. Wishlist on Steam now.
so ein bisschen gibt noch dieses Stil-Vokale. Von Rockstar, also Mankind ist ja hier indiziert.
Hey Mika, would you be interested in
Muss ich gerade daran denken, ein bisschen.
bloody mission for revenge?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
Nur
like
halt
in
mit
Gone
Pixeln
Fail, the game
und
we just saw.
Tieren.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that too.
And hey, speaking of co-op carnage, nothing goes better with violence than science. Let's check this out.
Okay, bisschen GTA Vice City Vibes. Oder Just Cause 1. Oder dann doch ein bisschen politischer. Ja gut, von der Logo her ist er echt ein bisschen weiß wie.
So, you're the new owner of the Grand Hotel, huh?
I'm not staying. I'm just here to sell the place.
Well, I
Okay.
hope you do better than the last guy. He disappeared, you know.
My father? Yeah, I know.
I've been looking into his disappearance. If you come across anything as you restore the old hotel, a clue, a lead, or even just something weird, you let me know. I always wanted an American partner, like in the movies. Yeah, this is gonna be so cool.
Ist das dieses Power Simulator? Story Modus.
I got one hand on my badge and the other on my gun. Whether you're calling 999 or it's 911, lock you up in the wagon, know you bad guys are done. When I'm around your neighborhood, kiss me.
Okay, also Polizisten, die Reggae machen.
When I pass by, looking good like Swayze back in 1989. All of the ladies going crazy saying, who is that guy?
It's a good idea to keep the cop close. Be careful. One background check and you're done.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna need them to trust me if we're gonna pull this off. But don't worry, they don't suspect anything.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about that hotel. That place messes with people's heads.
Hello, sunshine. Ain't you the spitting image of your old man? You know, he was in way over his head. If you want to know what happened to him, you better expect a wild ride.
Hey, did you guys see anything weird?
Weird is this town's entire deal. I mean, it's been featured twice in Britain's Most Haunted Towns.
And Britain's most crappiest.
Oh, this is really beginning to creep me out.
Listen, I've been through worse than this. I'm sure I'll manage, seriously. It doesn't look that hard.
One of these days I'll show them something. One of these days, yes, I'm gonna go far. Get out of this place, so I know it's coming. Adios, au revoir. Yeah, one of these days I'll show them something. One of these days I will hit the goal. Remember this face, I will want for nothing. Gonna be a
Okay. Ja, noch Ghost ein bisschen. Okay, ich dachte irgendwie, es war dieser Power Simulator.
Hope you're all having a great time at the PC Gaming Show. As captain of the ESS Starseeker, trust me when I say, this crew is ready for anything. Here's a look at what's waiting for you when the game drops June 11th. Wishlist it now and prepare for launch.
Okay, was kommt jetzt? Es sieht ein bisschen wie No Man's Sky. Sieht viel wie No Man's Sky. Sorry. Ja doch, es sieht sehr nach No Man's Sky aus. Ohne Spaß. So ein No Man's Sky, aber also No Man's Sky ab das ist das egal. Okay. Ja, und wie man sieht hier auch als zwei Spiele und
Checking back in for a sit rep on that Star Seeker mission later in the show.
also nicht nur für den PC.
Everything okay, big guy?
Yeah, it's just, this is usually when our folksy yet ethereal neighbor appears to dispense some timely nugget of salt-of-the-earth wisdom, but I haven't even seen him today.
Well, last time he was here, he said he was building a shelter to survive the dying millennium, and we're gonna be devoured by electronic demons of our digital excess or something like that, you know?
Okay, noch ein bisschen,
Well, it seemed to work out okay.
Great!
Yeah.
Because
Die
we're
ganzen
nothing if not digitally
Moderationswitze.
excessive. Let's see some more previews.
Jetzt gibt es einen Haushaltsbackofen, mit dem du perfekte Pizza bei 340 Grad in 150 Sekunden backen kannst. Ja, das ist möglich mit AEG. Du legst einfach die gusseiserne Pizzaplatte ein, startest die Pizza-Export-Funktion auf den mitgelieferten Schieber ziehen und damit in den Ofen. Fertig.
Du willst wissen, wie viel dein Auto wert ist?
Und
Dann geh auf
nicht der schon wieder.
Spar dir den Papierkram.
Leute!
Einfach dein Autodetails ein.
Ist ja schon fast schlimmer als dieses Rickroll. Virtue in the Slam. Okay. Demo ist verfügbar. Oh ja, okay.
Adventuring is not for everyone. I risk my life every day, you know. It's not that easy
Hey, boss, we're ready. I call dibs on that goblin with the tiny shield.
Yeah, sure, but don't interrupt me. So I spent years developing tactics.
Okay,
like
so
now,
ein
it's all about offense against these greasy goblins. You
Kons-T.
see? I can do this in my sleep. It's really all about knowing.
Enemy reinforcements, boss. Some cultists and a big-ass goblin.
Getting creative, huh? Bonzo, you benched. Gary, get out there. Let's see how they like that. Jeez, what the fuck, Gary?
Okay.
Now?
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Ugh, Mercs these days.
Hey, boss, they're chanting and the big one's going berserk.
Oh, Gary, move!
Oh, but it's not my turn. No. Ah! Oh, my arm! Oh!
Okay, sieht schon ein bisschen witzig aus.
A meat shield?
Oh, I get to pick? Well, then Jenny.
Fuck you, Clive. Maybe you're the meat shield.
Shut up! I'm talking about the prisoner. Okay, buddy. You take one for the team. Now, Jenny, use the terrain. Don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge.
Ja, ist quasi ein bisschen wie Fire Emblem.
Take that!
Vom Gameplay her.
Just another flawless
Nur ein
victory
bisschen
for me.
brutaler.
The Kev.
Okay, and the banana door. Okay.
All the games from today's show can be found over on the PC Gaming Show Steam page. Head on over to pcgamer.com/wishlist to check it out.
Okay, man kann sich die ganzen Spiele auch auf die Wishlist setzen. Die Musik kommt mir bekannt vor. Also ich meine Nintendo Zeitmusik. Auf der Quest. Okay. Okay. Der sieht auch ganz cool aus. Sieht echt gut aus, finde ich. Oh. Koppel halt nicht.
Wow, will technology ever get better than cassette tapes? I mean, you can fit 7 songs on a single tape.
And you can get as many free songs as you want by recording them off the radio, and you're only going to get like 10, 20 seconds of an annoying DJ blowing over the top of it.
Honestly, that's not bad. Wait, this cassette tape, it's not music at all. The label says monsters.
Wait a minute. Monsters on cassette tapes? That sounds like an extremely skillful segue into our next world premiere.
Oh, do you have a cassette player too?
And
you've done all this before? Been lost on another world? Turned into scary monsters with cassette tapes? All of it?
Yes.
Come on, what have you dragged me into?
Return to Earth. Are we not on Earth?
You first came to Elmer
yes.
looking for your friend, correct?
You see, I have all these guys helping me keep this city locked down.
Come on, I could take you lot on all day.
All who step foot on this land are under my influence.
It is the 21st century now. The time has come for change.
Cassette Beast, okay. Das sieht richtig aus wie dieses neue Bungee-Spiel Marathon. Ein bisschen. Ja, schon so ein bisschen wie Marathon von der Optik her. Die sieht auch gar nicht mal so schlecht aus. Void Breaker. Okay. Wirklich. Fights inside spaces, okay. Okay, jetzt noch mit Karten. Okay, so ein rundenbasiertes Kartendeckspiel. Ich finde es faszinierend, dass die Leute sich halt von GTA 6 wiederum nicht abklicken lassen und trotzdem ihre Spiele machen. Weil zum einen die erscheinen ist ja die eine Sache, aber dass sie trotzdem machen, beeindruckend.
Yes, it really is called Two Fights, Two Tight Spaces. And if you can believe it, there's one more surprise. Shadow drop! Oh, we love a good shadow drop, don't we? Two Fights, Two Tight Spaces is out right now.
And that's not the only surprise. This old-timey scroll came in the mail and it's addressed to my lord. It says, "The granary is full, sire?"
Oh, I know what that means.
I don't.
Another world premiere.
Okay.
Our next title is from a series that's been around for more than 25
Mal
years.
gucken, was
Here
so
are two of our
kommt.
very favorite PC neighbors to tell you all about it.
Hello everyone, I'm Ben Starr.
And I'm Samantha Bayard.
And we're incredibly excited to give you a first look at our
Ben
new
Starr
game,
kam
Stronghold
jetzt in
4,
der
the
Woche ein
brand
paar
new
Mal
Castle
vor.
Sim and RTS from Firefly Studios.
That's right, another chapter in Stronghold where you can once again launch cows from trebuchets.
Sounds absolutely delightful. Let's have a look at the new exclusive reveal trailer.
Welcome to Stronghold 4, my liege.
Okay, Stronghold, das wäre gerade gar nichts. Aber anscheinend jetzt kommt das hier.
Better days. But I'm sure you're up to the task of bringing the place back into splendor. Might I suggest next placing some farms to feed our population? Food stocks are back up again. We can train soldiers and build defenses to prepare for further bandit raids.
My bow calls.
My sword is needed.
Just me and my little pitchfork.
That's a nice thingy bob the church has there.
What's going on with the cows?
It's my time to shine. This inferno is punishment for our sins.
A huge invasion force is marching on the castle, my liege.
Another village taken then. Make no mistake, I'll keep fighting.
Okay, doch ein bisschen brutaler.
Hell with you.
Und ein bisschen Zerstörungsmusik. Cool.
Let's get to work.
Ja, okay. Ah ja, vielleicht. Okay, nee, aber nicht gehört. Keine Ahnung. AfD. Okay.
Krombacher Spezi. Schön spritzig. Schön. Krombacher Spezi. Schön lecker.
Schreibst du mit deinen Freundinnen?
Nee, ich trade bei plus 500.
Traden? Mit Geld? Wir handeln nicht mit Geld in dieser Familie, wir sitzen darauf.
Märkte sind immer in Bewegung. Mit plus 500 handelst du auf steigende oder fallende Märkte. Plus 500. Trading neu gedacht.
Moment. Irgendwie ist der Chat jetzt weg. Sekunde kurz. Ganz gut.
My brother has betrayed us all.
Moment.
His legendary knights of the Round Table have all fallen prey to corruption.
Jetzt.
Or have simply
Halte kurz den Chat weg. Oh, jetzt sehe ich ihn wieder.
Avalon, once a glorious kingdom, is now falling into despair, and corruption ravages the land. Thus,
Okay,
I
sieht
have
auch
created the
ziemlich
legend of the
cool gemacht
Twilight
aus.
Knights. For salvation will not come from a single night, but from many.
Diese Köder sind auch so episch. Ja, noch so ein Diablo-like.
Wardens of Avalon.
Ah ja. Okay.
A new take on the Arthurian legend? That makes me want to go upstairs and get my life-size, handcrafted, dual-tempered carbon steel replica of Excalibur.
Sean? Nope. Remember what happened last time? We do not need you swinging that giant sword around the living room. We just got a new lamp.
Well, don't worry, everyone. I promise I won't do it. See, I said I wouldn't. I don't know why you would think otherwise based upon my tone. Look, our new neighbor's rooster sure makes a racket, but I've been thinking it must be worth it for some of those farm-fresh eggs.
First, roosters don't lay eggs. Second, that was an elephant.
Wait a minute. That's an elephant.
Dumbo
Do
oder
elephants
was?
lay eggs?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? The omelets you could make would be massive.
Well, he'll be gone for a while. The real reason our neighbor has an elephant is because we're here to see the world's first
Okay,
gameplay
Planet
reveal
Zoo
for
2, okay.
Planet Zoo 2.
Welcome.
Okay, also ganz viele Tiere und so.
I'm Alice, the Zoo Operations Manager at Fen.
We're here to help you on your journey in building and managing zoos, as well as restoring wildlife reserves across the globe. You'll be creating habitats for all kinds of species and making sure they're well cared for. Not to mention managing your staff and keeping your guests happy too.
Ich weiß ja, dass Zoos sehr oft jetzt halt irgendwie in der Kritik sind, weil die Tiere halt nicht in ihrem natürlichen Lebensraum leben und so. Aber als Kind habe ich halt Zoos geliebt.
Plenty of vegetation for everyone. And with the warm weather, we need to keep the fresh water flowing.
Speaking of water, we'll need an aquarium large enough to house several of our aquatic species, including our endangered hawksbill turtles, Mia and her family.
You'd be surprised how quickly these tanks get dirty. There goes one of our keepers now. We have one more stop to make. We're building a brand new kind of habitat, an aviary. It'll be the perfect home for our white-tailed sea eagles, Hamish and Freya. We've made sure there's plenty of space for them to spread their wings and to have some fun.
Conservation is Fen's most important goal. Like in the Scottish Highlands, where we're releasing our eagles into our wildlife reserve. We've done a lot to prepare this environment for them, something you'll be sure to do more of on your journey. Together, we can create a better world for all living creatures. So, are you ready?
Okay. Okay, noch so ein Valorant, Fortnite, Overwatch Spiel-Ding. Mach kurz mal leiser wegen dem Copyright in der Musik. Mach gleich wieder den Ton hier an, weil kein Bock hier auf diese ganzen Copyright-Sachen. Wir haben noch eine ganze Stunde vor uns heute, also ja, doch ordentlich viel Content, ordentlich viel Inhalt. Geil. Impuls.
Taille Lillet rosé, zwei Teile Grapefruit-Limonade, eine Grapefruit-Scheibe, et voilà.
Ja, immer diese Werbungen, mein Gott.
Next up, we sent 3 of our best minions of the damned to procure the secrets of a mysterious tower that spells certain doom for all who dare to enter. I'll miss those minions.
Bonfire.
Death is not the end in Archeron. That is merely the beginning.
Noch so ein Action-RPG, ein bisschen wie Diablo.
Archeron is a top-down isometric game where you play as an Echo and you find these very powerful items. And then you play as a team of 3 to ascend in this very dark fantasy, hauntingly beautiful tower. You fight monsters, find the items, put together your build, and fight showdowns at the end of each floor. While you ascend the tower until there's only 2 teams left and only 1 team can win.
Your whole goal is you start with nothing. You want to go get items to form your build on the fly. Items are distributed throughout the tower. You can find them in chests, kill monsters, then the best place is to take them off other players. When you're new, you kind of will gravitate towards a certain play style, and as you continue to play more, you'll start to unlock different builds that you didn't know were possible. I think the item system is designed to have people embrace the play style that they want. We don't have traditional roles, so we don't have a support or a tank or a DPS. You're all kind of on even playing field, but you can lean into playstyles. You can lean into a ranged build or a hybrid build or a dive build just on the fly, what you uncover. We want you to land and feel the tension of trying to get items quickly, knowing that the fight is coming when the beacon spawns.
This place shows us who we could have been, what we should have been.
Archeron takes place in the afterlife, so everybody that's here is dead. The only way you arrive in this place is if you've died with some kind of unfinished business. So everyone here has something unresolved that's kind of pushing them forward. Our characters are all called Echoes when they first arrive. And in their chests, they have these things called anchors. And that's where their memories live.
They're almost pebbles in the filter. They're stuck there. They can't escape. The anchor represents a memory or an emotion of unfinished business that they have from the living world. So they cannot let go of the thing that happened to them in the living world.
Everybody starts out with one memory. And it's just one piece, and it could be a sense memory, it could be your mother's voice, it could be just a thought. And from that memory, the Echo goes into this tower and tries to figure out who they are, why they're here.
And we always say that the answer is always at the top, so that's why they climb the tower. The answer is up, to get out. Players have affected a lot of changes over the years now for us, but the biggest thing we got on our next fest feedback was
noch so, also ich hab diese ganzen Diablo-Likes nicht gespielt, aber gibt ja auch wieder so viele.
Kind of a arena-based 3v3 where you can climb up a spire and have like a run where you have 3 attempts before you fall to the bottom. So big goal there is lots of repetition with our items in combat to get you familiar with how pace of the game and how combat plays, so that when you go to Ascension, Ascension has a different vibe to it. It's more methodical, it's paced out, there's lots of decision making, where you loot, what items you pick up, how you and your team synergize against other teams. As they get into it and understand combat more, it starts to open up, the combat creativity really starts to shine, and I think they'll get used to the pace and hopefully have a blast.
It's so smooth, the combat is so fun. The kind of team play that I've seen coming out of it it's insane. Players generally have a play style. They either like to go full eternal, meaning 4 pieces of the same set that we know synergize together, we've built to synergize together, or
der Juni ist echt voller
2 pieces from one set, 2 pieces from another, and kind of see how it goes together, but it's very personal
ist echt der Wahnsinn. Also die Gamescom wird voll, denke ich.
When you fall in combat, there's so many ways to come back. You can be
Spielbare GTA 6-Demo auf der Gamescom. Das wäre
really
Hammer.
Moment that happens sometimes where you've died, the beacons are there, somebody runs through a beacon and all the way up to the next floor, and then you're revived again, and you get to start all over, pick your stuff back up, dust yourself off, and get back in the fight.
If you join now and start playtesting with us, we're still shaping the game. You know, I think it's such a great opportunity for players to play closely with the devs, give us your feedback so that we can make the game better and build the community with you. Go to the website and we have details there, and you can join the playtest as we get prepared for early access later in the year.
Okay, also man kann das als Playtest noch anfangen. Demnächst.
The Great Tower of Acheron summons you and two of your finest battle-hardened companions. Head over to acheron.com to sign up to the playtest now.
Speaking of worldly entities, this next trailer is sure to send a chill down your spine.
Okay.
Ages come and go. Yet mortals never learn. Foolish enough to challenge me. Only to see me rise.
Sieht ein bisschen aus wie Castlevania. Aber jetzt wohl wieder so ein Kartenspiel. Ja, ist auch so ein, ist es ja Dracula, deswegen habe ich gemeint, sieht aus wie Castlevania.
For my master. For her.
Revamp. Ah ja, okay.
War Dogs is a tactical, all-out warfare FPS where 100 players split across 3 teams fight over one control zone to earn themselves cash.
What makes War Dogs unique is its underlying persistent economy. Every life you spend in-game cash, building your own custom loadout, purchasing whatever equipment you want to suit your playstyle.
You then earn cash by performing any team play action in the zone, such as spotting and killing enemies, reviving and healing teammates, driving or piloting friends to the control zone, or building bases and even resupplying and selling items to other players. Anything that helps your team win earns you cash, with profits from every game banked into your account to spend in your next match or next time you play.
Investing in better equipment is risky, but the right choice at the right time can yield massive returns.
With its unique cash system, 100 players fighting across 3 teams, destruction, base building, playstyle freedom, with unlimited squad sizes and proximity chat.
46 Northeast.
War Dogs is a new twist on the FPS genre, made for people like
Okay,
us
no
who
so
are tired
ein
of seeing AAA Battle Royale and extraction shooter clones.
Straight up, War Dogs isn't a game made for everyone. Instead, it's a grounded, hardcore shooter that doesn't forget its game.
Ich meine, War Dogs wurde bereits vor ein paar Tagen gezeigt, kann das sein? Ich meine, ich hätte dort vorgebracht, nicht Watch Dogs, sondern War Dogs, irgendwie sowas. Hab grad ein Déjà-vu.
This is the new face of tactical all-out warfare. This is War Dogs.
Ja, okay. Slay the Spire oder was? An der irgendein anderes Spiel. Und wieder so mit Karten. Okay, der Artstyle ist nicht schlecht. Open Blue, okay.
Why just defeat your enemies when you can cook and eat them? Shroom and Gloom puts the fun into fungi and the guy into fungi too. You know, now that I think about it, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
And trust me on this. You'll want to get your volume cranked up and your air guitar fingers warmed up for our next world premiere.
Okay, Gitarre bereithalten.
It's a game where you shoot stuff. Go!
Okay. Okay, witzig. Maximum Dollars. Ja, okay.
Welcome to the prestigious International Space Station Ares. Earth is counting on you to assess the viability of Vesta for humanity, particularly regarding the mysterious magnetic field surrounding it.
I wake up.
Ja, sehr gut.
Dein Leben ist, was du daraus machst. Entscheide dich fürs Kochen. Mit Ala.
Same bunk, same time. The station resets, but I don't.
Our food supplies are dwindling faster than expected. If we're careful, starting now, we can still avoid early rationing.
This makes no sense. They're moving, like in a solar system, like planets.
Okay, es war ein Basisspiel.
Is this how I will be remembered?
It is all connected somehow.
Auch nicht schlecht. Okay. Ah, geil, du kannst so Projektile abfangen und umlenken. Ja gut, einfach die Zeit anhalten und den, aber dann ist ja auch irgendwie einfach, aber ja, okay. Der Bass ist hart. Kons-T macht den Tanz. Okay.
Whoa! Come on. One time.
No,
one time.
Won't let you.
Okay, look. Just let me. Just
This
one more.
is the Nintendo 64 controller.
Because I love shooters,
Go
why
for
don't we play something more chill, like a farming sim?
Oh, sure. I love farming sims.
Right? Yeah. Stop it. Okay, while we're farming, we've got another world premiere for you, and this one comes from the creator of Citizen Sleeper.
So
Check it out.
keine.
Swear.
It's hard to lose at
farming.
farming.
Yeah,
It's hard to
dog.
lose farming.
You're gonna lose.
Kommt der Creator auf. Das wird auf, ey. Keine Ahnung.
Trickle down like a rat. Don't you know I used to live here? Abandoned all hang the road. Don't you recognize my face no more? Abandoned all crack a joke. Don't you recognize my taste no more? Heave, ho. Time moves slow. I don't grow old. I grow unrecognizable.
Okay, also künstlerisch interessant. Gameplay weiß ich jetzt nicht. Signet City, okay. Yeah, let's go. Ich gebe dir Dynastie von irgendeinem Horrorspiel. Okay, dann doch nicht das Horror. Oder wird nur Horror-Twist. Lol. Sind das nicht die Leute von den bei der Leute hier? Make by Thomas Card Game. Lol. Okay. Das jetzt nicht aus.
The huge dispute we had off camera has finally come to this: dividing the house in half.
Yeah, well, you just stay on your half and I'll stay on mine. Although I think we established we're neighbors, not roommates.
Fine.
Fine.
Good.
Good. Oh, one of our PC neighbors must be at the door.
Yes, it's me, PC Gamer's Jacob Ridley, and I'm definitely here and not being edited in at a later date and time.
Oh, neighbor, you're always so full of sage wisdom and useful advice.
Okay, what's my
help us solve
heart
our dispute in time for the end credits?
I think I can help. You know, sometimes your parents have to tell little white lies to spare your feelings. It doesn't mean they don't love you. Take it from me, high school can be a tough time for teenagers, especially in the age of social media.
I think the script got a rewrite before they filmed Jacob's neighborly wisdom scenes.
Yeah.
Remember, sometimes the reason a bully acts that way is because he's a real dick. Just a straight up piece of shit.
Okay, well, none of this is helping. Do you have any advice we can actually use?
Actually, I do have some great advice on building a custom PC. And as a bonus, you can win the awesome gaming rig I'm going to build for you today.
Sure.
Thanks, Jacob.
Okay, so we've gone for a full retro rig for this year's PC Game Show build. And yeah, this is a sleeper build, so effectively, but, you know, it looks old, it looks beige, it looks like it's from your, you know, parents' house in the 90s or early 2000s. But inside, it's actually a 9950 X3D, 5080.
Ach so, das sieht nur so aus von außen, aber das sind die Modelle mit.
6,000 megatransfers per second. We haven't skimped on that this year because of the prices, so you're welcome there. 1000 watt PSU and a 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 5 SSD. And of course an Arctic 360mm cooler. So yeah, sleeper build. Doesn't look it, but this thing is an absolute beast. And don't forget to head over to pcgamer.com/survey for your chance to win this seriously cool piece of hardware. Oh, and when you're done, head over to pcgamer.com/wishlist to add all your favorite games from today's show to your very own wish list. Back to you in the studio.
Is it right for us to spy on our PC neighbours like this? Also, why do they live next to a talk show studio?
Well, when you live in a post-Alf sitcom ecosystem, all bets are off. And anyway, I'm just making sure they can feed themselves without delivery apps.
Why? If it isn't the classic 1990s sound of a deep space transmission alarm.
Must be time to check back in with that Starseeker expedition. Let's see how those spacefarers are doing.
Producers, roll the next trailer. I've got a service lamp to test.
Hi everyone, I'm Edward, creative director at Ludogram. We're building Ascenders Beyond the Peak, a turn-based exploration roguelite about a team of climbers hunting ancient artifacts in mountains that hunt back.
Okay, so
the higher you climb, the more you realize something else is hiding up there too. Every expedition starts long before the climb. You build your team, develop your headquarters, and choose which peak is worth the risk. Your team is connected by a single rope. You're never just moving a character. You're managing a chain of consequences. And sometimes, saving the team means leaving someone behind. The mountain is your weapon. You use gravity, terrain, and the environment itself to survive, with 9 classes that each interact with it completely differently, and its inhabitants will make sure none of it comes easy. Between climbs, your team recovers, but not everyone heals the same way. And what you bring back from the mountain will force you to choose between power and allegiance. The question is whether you'll make it back to choose it all.
Take it in. The warmth of the fire.
Okay.
The smell of your hard-earned meal. The feeling of discovering a new land. This is what adventure feels like. So breathe deep. Savor this moment of peace. At dawn, you'll make for the ley line. And by this time tomorrow, you'll have made your sacrifice and harnessed the power of magic. Soon, there will be no limit to what you can achieve. Huh. Well, at least you're still alive. Now dust yourself off and get back out there. But this time, maybe bring a friend. This summer, venture outward.
Outward 2. Ja, okay.
How many great games can PC Gamer fit into one show? The answer
Yes.
is more. Lots more.
Und Werbung. Mal wieder. Ach ja, Werbung.
Keep watching.
Okay.
I was a kid. No parents, no home. One night I saw a man. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
Das kommt mir bekannt vor.
What was that noise?
Thief! Leute, das Thief! Die das zerstört spielen.
Now this is worth the price of admission.
Die machen ein Remaster, ein Remake raus. Geil!
Got it.
Es gab halt dieses Spiel, das heißt Thief überall. Und auf Deutsch heißt das Dark Prophecy. Da gab es noch so Thief Gold als da!
Not so secret
Dark
anymore, is
Project
it?
Thief Remastered. Ja, geil! Geil!
Joining me to
Es
talk
ist
about what we
eins der
just saw, the remaster
allerersten
of Thief, the Dark
Stealth-Spiele
Project, is the studio
noch
head at
Ende
Night Dive.
90er, also
Thanks
so
for joining us,
ungefähr
It's awesome to be here.
zeitgleich mit dem
I will
ersten Metal
shamelessly
Gear
say
Solid.
that Thief was one of my absolute favorite childhood games. I adore it. And for those
Das ist
who
so
did not
ein
get to experience
Stealth-Spiel
it back in
aus
1998,
der
what
Eko
is
Perspektive.
Thief is an
Und es hat
amazing
aber
immersive
halt
sim,
so
first-person
drei
perspective where you take
Schatten
the role
und
of
so
a master thief
integriert
named Garrett,
und
and you're
spielt quasi
infiltrating
so
castles,
in
cathedrals,
der
all kinds
Vergangenheit,
of
so in dieser
wonderful
Viktorialien und
medieval-esque
Mittelalter und
environments,
so.
and you're
Und du
getting wrapped
musstest
up
immer
into this
so halt
mythology, this
schleichen, aber bereits
conspiracy
halt Ende
that
der
crosses ages
90er.
and time and
Ist
uncovering
das genial.
secrets. Garrett is not a great fighter.
Ich
He's
hab
very nimble, he's
die
quiet, he's
ersten
small.
3
He can
Spiele
infiltrate, he can
gespielt
get into
auf
places that
Steam
he's not supposed to
vor
be,
10 Jahren
but he's
ungefähr.
not really a good fighter. So you do have a blackjack and you
Da
can
gibt's so
equip a
irgendwie so
sword,
ein
but
Modewort
it's not
aus
your
dem
best
Spiel,
option.
Yeah, it's
Pfeffer.
mainly used to swing a few times and then
Das
run away
gibt's
and try
gerade
again.
nicht in echt, aber
When
die
it comes to
nennen
doing
den
a
immer so
I know that
als
it can take many different
Beleidigung
forms. Some is
sozusagen.
just
Ey,
updating some of the art
Pfeffer,
models, some is
so
rebuilding the engine from the
komm
ground
hier,
up. When it comes
Pfeffer.
to Thief, the Dark Project Remastered, what's familiar, but what's new? I want to kind of understand what players can expect.
For any
Es
long-time
gab
fan
noch
of
so
Thief,
ein
the game is going to
Reboot
feel
für die
very
PS4.
familiar. You're going to be going back to a place that you love. I hope you want to stay there.
Teil
For new
3
players, it's
war
going
auch
to be
schon
an
ein bisschen
exceptional experience. It's going to
moderner.
run very smooth,
War, glaube ich,
120
von
FPS, 4K,
2004
widescreen
oder
resolutions,
so.
all the
Hat mir auch
wonderful
sehr gut
quality of life
gefallen.
improvements that you've come to know and love from a Night Dive remaster. And probably most exciting of all, we've got Steven Russell coming back to reprise his role as Garrett, as well as fan favorite Terry Brocious.
All right, well, if you're someone like me that immediately has their curiosity piqued, where can people go to find out more information about what's next?
NightDiveStudios.com is a great place to start. It's got links to all of our social media, but I would advise that you come and join our Discord channel. All the team members in there. We're very amenable, we're communicative, we're friendly. Come share your thoughts with us. Let us know what you want to see in Thief Remastered.
Hat auch an dieser Forumskripter gemacht, genauso wie das erste
The Dark Project Remastered and for all the great games you're seeing on the PC Gaming Show. Don't forget that you can go to pcgamer.com/wishlist to keep track of all the titles right there. Steven, thanks so much for coming out. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the opportunity.
And now, let's check out some more great games.
Out now. So schnell Job war hier.
Fresh off the finish line, Exo Rally Championship is available on Steam right now.
Frankie, as fun as all this is, I'll admit, I am feeling time sick. This decade is strange. I can't tell if the blazers are big because of fashion or everyone's just deeply confused.
It's both. But if you could use something familiar, I've got just the thing. 2 surprise sequel reveals for a pair of beloved indies. Let's take a look.
Jen, if you're hearing this recording, I'm sorry. I've been unable to determine what caused the mass extinction. I'm looting derelict ships with these old salvage drones to send you with the equipment you'll need to survive on the best planet I can find. I wish I could go with you, but humanity needs as many shots as I can give it. These odds are not good. And these cryopods I'm finding have kids, families. They deserve a shot. I can give them that. But I have to stay behind. Maybe someday you can forgive me.
Das passt, okay.
My name is James Savage. I've escaped folklore.
Okay.
And the truth behind it. I'm a scholar. I'm a vampire.
Chat, was hat denn euch bisher am besten gefallen? Schreibt mal.
15 months sober. And 3 hours ago, my best friend buried me alive in the middle of the desert. Would you believe me if I say I didn't have a ticket?
You mean to tell me they put a ball in there, but you're not supposed to play with it?
It was a cruel age, Mika. Some of its sins are better left forgotten.
Well, then let's look back to the future. Here's some more previews.
Oh, Game Freak.
ゲームフリックの古島です。
Die
ビースト・オブ・リンカネーション
Pokémon-Macher.
のディレクターをやっております。この世界、ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界ですけども、汚れというものに蝕まれています。
Okay, meine gerade was, ob ich meine Kamera nach unten verlege. Aber weiß ich jetzt nicht, ob so eine gute Idee ist. Weil unten immer die Untertitel auch und wenn ich halt die nachher noch halt untertitle, seht ihr halt noch weniger von mir quasi und dann geht's immer so drüber. Jetzt hier könnt ihr es ja lesen da unten, oder? So, weil der gerade auf Japanisch spricht. Ich will mal so lassen.
感情も記憶もなくて汚れ抜かされているこの絵もですね、コロニーの人たちは決め悪がって
Weil irgendwas wird halt immer für immer verdecken. Gesichter sehe ich ein, aber oft ist ja auch halt einfach, ja. Wenn ihr das ja gerade, der Text ist ja das, was die halt erzählen da und so. Und jemand, der das halt sehen will und mich sieht wieder das, was er gedacht hat, noch richtig mich deswegen. Also, hier ist eher umlassen. Ehrlich gesagt. Aber ja, das ist der Beast of Incarnation. Das ist überraschenderweise ein Stil von den Machern von Pokémon.
このゲーム、ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの詳細についてですけども、ウィッシュリストに登録いただければですね、新しい情報、手に入りますので、ぜひウィッシュリストに登録いただいてお待ちいただければと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Kommt auch im September, nicht im August sogar, noch früher. Okay.
What do you truly want? The dead, under my rule, shall serve a purpose grander than your lives ever could. You pathetic creatures have no claim to this power.
Was ich machen könnte, ist das Fenster mit dem bisschen kleiner zu machen, aber an sich, es wird immer halt was verdeckt, das ist immer der Sinn von der Reaction. Deswegen lässt man das nicht einfach genauso, ja.
Deutschland ist Reiseweltmeister.
Deswegen jetzt auch keine Werbung, ne? Ihr könnt sie auch alle lesen. Wäre halt blöd, wenn nicht. Deswegen ja, also.
Mit dem Ball ins Auto trifft. Volltreffer.
Ich kann ja erzählen, was da oben passiert. Genau wie vorhin bei dieser Pre-Show, da gab es immer diesen Countdown, wie lange die Pre-Show geht. Je nachdem kann ich mir vorstellen, ob ich mich halt links oder rechts hin tue, aber oben finde ich halt besser. Gibt glaube ich keine optimale Position oder so, aber ja, so halt. Im Hochkant-Stream habe ich mich immer unten. Aber aus genau demselben Grund, weil damit die Untertitel quasi in der Mitte sind, wo die meisten Leute auch hingucken. Weil oft ist ja beim Smartphone unten nachher diese ganze Bereich, wo dann immer steht, abonniert oder der Text von dem Post steht und da kann man wieder sich ganz gut sehen.
I didn't even notice you'd come in. Welcome to System 6D. You've been hired, which means that in this training video, you'll learn everything about your new workplace. Work in our company requires expert-level skills in basic, built-in programs. But your primary responsibility at System 6D is testing our new products and identifying any possible bugs. You'll be using a revolutionary geometry testing system. It's so advanced you'll feel as if your consciousness is really inside the program. The bugs can be found anywhere inside, so be very observant when traversing the virtual landscapes. But thanks to the world's first fully visualized bug detection, even a brainless mannequin has a chance at success, which means so do you. While System 6D is a technology company, our greatest asset will always be our people. Guys, how am I supposed to work under these conditions, huh? Here at System 6D, you can look forward to free lunches. Join our friendly team. Together, we can make Geometry OS the shape of the future. All you need to do is answer the call. After all, we've already hired you.
Okay. 5, 6. Okay. Ist fertig oder was? Nee, ganz noch alle halbe Runde.
Going on a school trip.
Let's go to the balloon.
Oh no, I'm scared of heights.
You have to climb to the top of this mountain.
Yippee! Whoa, gamer.
What you're gonna do is get to the checkpoint.
Ja, okay, siehst du, jetzt kannst du das halt quasi mitreden, weil der Probleme da und so und ist halt nur so.
No.
Wait, who's the queue? You go first.
Lieber ist da oben ein bisschen was verdeckt als unten, finde
I'll
ich.
take the Viagra, please. There's beans over here.
I was thinking about those beans.
Drone, activate.
No. Oh,
Bei dem Stream in Hochkant ist halt ganz bisschen rechts abgeschnitten vom Bild, aber nur ein bisschen. Mehr auch nicht. Ist ja jedem überlassen, ob der in Hochkant oder in Querkant gucken will. Dafür mache ich auch gerade das, weil das die Technik lässt in beides.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I'm guessing I gotta color my part?
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Oh, I don't remember what it looked like. Okay, let's do that again. I love you, but I gotta do something to you.
Oh, heal me!
What? Oh, no! Come here!
No,
Come here!
Y'all bunch of traitors.
Coming up, you'd better make some extra room on your wish list because we've got a lot more new game trailers to show you. Take a look.
Okay. Also die nächste halbe Runde wird trotzdem voller Spiele sein.
We broke the pact. Now we are paying the price. This is it, warrior. Wake up. Armitage.
Only one man
has what it takes to defeat this jungle. Nope, not him.
Okay.
Ready to dive, Cobra.
Welcome to the jungle.
We need to investigate Tara Village.
What's up? Is that too long?
Nature in this region has become unstable.
Hat ein bisschen was von Jumanji.
What can I serve?
Alle ist eine Parodie drauf.
Suit up. It's a good day to dive.
Dave the Jungle, Dave the Diver in the Jungle. Ich meine, ich hätte auch, als das Ganze irgendwann angekündigt wurde, das Ganze auch gestreamt. Doch, habe ich. Da war irgendwas. Bei den Game Awards oder so, oder irgendwann, da war irgendwas gewesen. Ich kann mich nicht erinnern. Oink, oink. Ja, komm bald raus. Am 8.
Valmiina!
Mene määränpäähän.
Selvä! Käynnistä moottorin!
Mouthwashing. Okay, noch nie gehört von dem Spiel.
Näetkö mitään?
Signali havaittu!
Edetään rauhassa taistoon.
Ladattu!
Nee, okay, alles gut. Hast kein Wasserfass aufgemacht. Hab's ja einfach nur mal logisch gedacht, wie das so dann aussehen würde. Alles cool. Einmal meine ich, habe ich es mal gemacht auch, aber
next game from the devs of
die Dinge
mouthwashing, and we can't wait
einfach
to see what new
besser.
horrors they have in store. Hey Sean, are you gonna introduce us to your new friend there, or?
Well, Mika, I thought it'd be a nice time to brush up on my miniature painting. Thank you, I did deserve that.
No, you didn't. But Sean, we're back in the 90s. You couldn't have picked a worse time. The world hasn't accepted nerds as a lucrative market yet. If you step out of this house with one Space Marine, just a jungle full of football captains will be waiting to tear you apart, just like they tore apart your Pokemon cards.
Mika,
what?
I don't have a death wish. Listen, since we took a one-way trip through the time hole, I figure if I start brushing up on my miniature painting right now, then I'll be winning golden demons left and right by the time we age back to the 2020s.
Hold on. What do you mean by one-way trip through the time hole? Sean, are we stuck here?
I'm sorry, Mika, is that unpalatable to you?
Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, speaking of sick, we sent our intrepid PC gamer team to Creative Assembly's Secret Citadel for an up-close look at Total War Warhammer 40K. Here's the latest news from the 41st millennium.
Why have you done this to me?
There is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
Total War
Warhammer 40,000 is really like a marriage of IPs made in heaven. We create authentic words. And we have a really precious IP.
Ich meine, das war,
I know lots of you just like us who really
das
love
war
a lot of books,
auf
playing games, painted
dem,
minis. We want to insert you in that authentic universe. The galaxy
das war das, wo dann das Ganze nachher so rausgesucht hat und man den Weltraum platzen sehen konnte. Ich meine, das war das gewesen.
And what's really unique about Total War is you can experience that whole universe from the galaxy running
Ja, ich meine schon. Ja, da, genau. Nicht hier Werbung, aber
alles vergisst
gleich.
für Hals.
Findet mit Immowelt genau, was ihr wollt, wo ihr wollt. Jetzt App downloaden und losfinden.
Moment.
affection
Da,
across the stars.
genau, da wo das so rausgesucht hat und man das ganze Bild sehen konnte, fand ich ganz geil.
Just like being that armchair general who is like, I'm at the command of vast forces, doing big flanking maneuvers, doing the smart moves like jumping over, like covering big spaces, especially with the jump backs, or dropping bombardment of the enemy. And that's what's unique about it, is the scale, both the horizontal and the verticality of it.
It's a big, vast franchise, a massive setting that's been around since the 80s, but luckily we don't expect players to know everything. We don't even want them to know everything. We have a brilliant onboarding experience. It's a very story-driven set of campaigns, and there was only one iconic location to start.
Yes, it is Armageddon, the quintessential place that represents the fight between humanity and orcs. They're like larger-than-life characters. Like one of my favorite ones is Yarrick, who, yes, we will have in the game.
Well, don't forget his arch rivals there too. We have Ghazghkull Fracka, the prophet of the war himself.
Yep.
But it's that journey that's going to be the interesting one.
But yeah, it's a path to Armageddon.
Also ja, es ist Total War ist eine Reihe, die ist mir auf jeden Fall ein Begriff, aber habe ich selbst nie gespielt. Aber, ja.
Armageddon's certainly not where we're stopping. It's just the start.
We're looking at all of the details of the different world types that are present in Warhammer 40,000. So we've got hive worlds, agro worlds, mining worlds, frontier worlds, and layered on top of that, we also have all of the different biomes. So we can have icy mining worlds, arid mining worlds. Ultimately, what we've done is we have created a planet-making system. There's two things we want to do with the hive worlds. One, we want to make sure that the planets themselves look like hive worlds, so that we have huge cathedral-like cities stretching into the sky, going through the clouds, and whole planet's surface covered in urban development. And then we want to make sure that the battlefields match the visuals on the planet.
So one of the challenges, of course, there is like the staggering sort of architecture and scale and verticality, and then try and pull that into like a really engaging gameplay space. The sheer volume of potential lanes and routes.
Building zones, traversable lanes, cover zones.
We have some maps where your focus will be on sort of like navigating through these choke points and blasting apart areas to get a bit more sort of room to maneuver, or bring down a building on someone that's trucking along past. But then there's actually some pretty significant open spaces within them.
Okay, also sie ist schon beeindruckend aus von der Architektur her überhaupt.
Total War's always been a game about scale, right? You're from the bird's eye view above your empire down to the individual battlefields that decide its fate. With this one, though, we've had to go much grander. You're fighting across a solar system, right? Imagine you're looking down at kind of your ship's bridge at the hololith that's displayed. You're now deciding, which planet do I wish to assault? Which regions should I conquer to give myself the most strategic advantage? Every decision you make as a player is not impacting just your current turn, but it's impacting every turn that goes on afterwards. Those decisions, they stick with you, they follow you. It's not a linear path through, right? And also narratively, the decisions you make as an individual drive the outcome of the story itself and how that plays out. So even playing through with the same faction multiple times will yield a different experience for you as a player.
We want their strategic decision-making to pull their forces through the game, but they will certainly encounter narrative events or the framing of why they're there, what their objectives are, how do they win. So the narrative framing will influence the rewards you'll kind of get for conquering a certain system. If you're the Astra Militarum and you take a plant on a civilized world, they're probably going to get a boost to tank production. If you're orcs and you come across a world rich in scrap, that's probably going to help you build some stompers much faster than going to agri-world, for instance.
If you love Warhammer 40,000, we are bringing that to life in a way you will never have seen in any other video game that's been made. If you love your strategy gaming, right, in general, if you love your turn-based or real-time strategies, we've got you there as well.
We cannot wait to spend the next many, many years crafting the ultimate grimdark experience. And you can help by joining our closed beta, which gets launched later this year. We are on social media, so please follow us for more news, and thank you again.
Ja, okay, ich kann jetzt nicht viel so sagen, aber das sah schon einfach ganz gut aus. Ich denke, die Fans von der Reihe werden es lieben, aber ja. Ich muss was für mich, glaube ich, ein bisschen wieder so ein bisschen Retro-Stil, ein bisschen aus dem Metal Gear Solid. Ein bisschen PS1-Stil. Da bin ich jetzt eher so jemand, der da zum Beispiel okay. Die Grafik erinnert mich echt ein bisschen an die PS1-Zeiten. Cool. Ausgeschrieben. Okay. Und für PlayStation auch. Okay, cool.
That night you died. That night you became one of us. Many were destroyed. You were not.
Das sieht nach einem großen Spiel aus.
The heart, buried alive, abandoned in the deepest hollow of the temple of eternal whispers.
Okay. Ah! Vampire the Masquerade. Da kam doch Rolling 2 raus. Das. Ah nee. Das eine war Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines und Bloodlines 2, glaube ich. Und das hier ist einfach nur Vampire the Masquerade. Also es ist ein völlig neues Spiel. Aber von der Reihe. Bloodlines 2 wurde ja Ewigkeiten erstellt, gemacht. Und also die IP ist sehr bekannt auf jeden Fall. Okay, Eternal Whispers. Ja, cool. Also ein neuer Teil der Reihe.
That reminds me, Sean, if a vampire comes to the door next time, please don't invite them in.
Okay, look, I was just trying to be polite, like he was my DoorDasher. Give me a break. But look, it's now time for something millions of Vikings have been circling their longships for at long last. Here's a look at Valheim 1.0.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, Valheim ist doch schon seit Jahren draußen. Aber anscheinend waren das damals die ganze Zeit nur Early Access und jetzt halt Version 1.0. Ja, cool. Also man konnte das Feuer links spielen und jetzt kommt halt gerade die Vollversion. Also mit allen Features quasi. Okay. Valheim Deep North. Im 7. Auch für PlayStation. Oha.
Tell me, officer, do you remember the feeling of your skin being peeled away?
Nochmal Horrorspiel. Der Officer Snake. Okay. Ich finde da oben so witzig. Officer Snake. Das war jetzt weniger witzig. Okay, so Bodycam Horror. Okay. Grusel, dass ich jetzt gerade nichts zu tun musste, aber egal. Okay, was ist das jetzt? Leute. Selbstmord, Individuality, okay. Keine Ahnung.
Up next, a look at the McConaughey-starring space epic RPG Exodus, which aired 15 minutes of gameplay during yesterday's Future Game Show.
Ah ja,
the Future
ich
Game
habe
Show
mir
YouTube
gestern
channel for the
geschaut.
full gameplay reveal, but here's a sampler to whet your appetite.
Das habe ich ja gestern geschaut mit euch.
Hi,
Da wo bei mir die ganze Zeit die Nase gegeben hat und ich mir halt lieben musste, aber ja.
Game Show. Here are some highlights. Exodus is a cinematic science fiction action role-playing game where you become the traveler.
Ich habe ja bereits gestern gesagt, dass ich mir auf jeden Fall holen würde, weil es mir sehr gut gefällt. Es ist quasi quasi so ein geistiger Nachfolger von Mass Effect.
On your companions and the unique weapons and abilities only you can wield. You play as June Aslan, someone with a rare connection to ancient alien technology, one that may be the key to saving your homeworld. Along the way, you'll decide who stands with you, what risks you take, and what you bring back, shaping your path and the future you return to, where time has moved on without you.
So viel vom Spiel will ich gar nicht sehen, weil ich ja auch holen will, aber okay.
You'll return between missions. It's where you reconnect with your crew, prepare for what comes next, and see how your choices are shaping both your character and the world around you. This was a quick peek into the larger world of Exodus. To learn more, check out the full extended gameplay reveal.
Ah ja, okay, war jetzt nur kurz.
Your presence here is the most precious gift you could have given me.
Okay, dann Psychospiel. Okay. Hat was von Silent Hill. Hat was bisschen von dieser Krankenschwester.
Don't worry, dear. I'll put you right in no time.
Aber ey, sieht doch ganz gut aus.
I will not die, rotting in hatred.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, da war doch dieses Spiel, wie war das? Okay, das ist wohl Teil 3. Die haben da gerade meinte,
And while we're closing in on the end of the show, we've still got more to give. Mika.
Yeah, Sean.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Only if you're thinking of one last world premiere.
You know me so well.
One more thing, Leute. Letztes Video für heute. Okay.
My dearest Milan, today marks attempt 179 to uncover what hides in that peculiar cloud. Maybe it's time for me to take a step back. Let you run the delivery firm, eh? And Hermes misses you very much. There is a good life for you here on Santa Rosa, full of adventure, full of wonderful people. I know you will help them out as best you can, no matter the challenge. If I don't return, come find me up there. Signed, Uncle Umberto. And as always, take off into the wind.
Okay. Ja, hab ich jetzt nicht so gepackt, aber sah wohl gut aus.
This has definitely been a very special episode of the PC Gaming Show. We laughed and we learned.
I don't remember laughing. That doesn't count.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks to all of you for being part of our live studio audience. And remember, set those VCRs to record our PC Gaming Show, Tokyo Direct, in September.
And of course, the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted will return in December.
Blorpy!
Okay, irgendein Running gerade
If I go to the
Insider.
ring, I'm not picking up anything. I need Foley here. Whoa!
.com.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to burp. Don't start anything yet. It's gonna happen. No, it's gone back down. It's part of me now.
Outtakes.
Thank you so much for Let's do that again. All right.
Together. Oh, sorry. Unlucky. That beat it.
All right. I drooled a little bit, but I'm ready now.
Okay, sobald dann wurde doch auch vorher aufgezeichnet.
Deliberately. Literally. Frankie, I know you're in there. I know your line is coming up. Hello. Am I about to die? It's so short.
Ja.
Hello.
By visiting.
Sorry.
And I'm not going to go to
Ja,
therapy
okay,
because
war
it's
ich war
1996.
dabei.
Hold that in until I'm dead.
Oh, right. While we're farming, we've got. I'm sorry, I got so distracted.
Sorry, that was the day. Sorry, it's a bit.
Guck hier.
What's the name of the platform? Okay, sorry, I lost where we were.
Super Carol. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, puberty 2 struck.
Sorry, I'm having jacket malfunctions.
I'm Sean Day Night Plot, the man that ran out of air. Okay.
Whistler. Oh, damn it, I did what you said. You cursed me.
.com/wishlist. Jesus. /wishlist. Another great trailer for a game that's making me have a stomach ache. Let's try it one more time. I don't want to put my hands. You hear that tone?
Okay.
You can put that in the promo.
War doch gar nicht mal so schlecht.
By following the link below, or somewhere on this screen, I'm not sure where the link is. You know better than I do. I recorded this in May.
Eat your mushrooms, y'all.
Mysterious tower that smells. And Tony said smells and Sun smells them.
TV. Okay. What goes better together than the...
By visiting.
I've never looked cooler
Ja, okay.
dancing in my seat to music that isn't
Manchmal
there.
habe ich auch so Outtakes.
Look at that win.
Thanks for watching. Ja, cool, Leute. Nice. Ja, das sind noch. Ah ja, genau, 10 Sekunden übrig. Okay, die geben wir uns noch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fertig. Okay. Ja, dann, Leute, Alter, Southeast Asian Games gibt's auch noch. Oh mein Gott. Vor 3 Tagen. Nix von mitbekommen, ey. Also. Ja, also die Nintendo Direct machen wir noch morgen. Da bin ich ganz gespannt drauf. Auf jeden Fall. Ganz gespannt drauf. Deswegen. Die hier haben wir bereits geschaut. Und ja, gerade deswegen ist ein kleiner Spoiler, aber ja, das habe ich halt heute auf Insta gesehen, da dachte ich mir, okay. Ausrasten-Modus. Auf heute. Na gut, okay, dann Leute, genau. Mache ich mal hier wieder auf Fullscreen. Da bin ich wieder. Was rollt? In ganz groß hier. Ja, Leute, das war meine Reaction auf das PC Gaming Showcase. Wie heißt das Ding? Ich habe es wieder vergessen. PC Gaming Show. Genau. Ja, fand es gar nicht mal so übel. Auf jeden Fall. Und hat mir gefallen. Vor allen Dingen, genau, das mit Thief Remaster und so hat mir gefallen und da waren noch ein paar andere Spiele und ja, genau. Ich überlege, okay, ob ich jetzt nicht nochmal einen Livestream mache, deswegen noch nicht schlafen gehen. Ich überlege, ob ich es morgen mache oder deswegen. Jetzt für den Stream bin ich ready. Deswegen, Leute, schreibt mir gerne in die Kommentare, welches Spiel euch am meisten beeindruckt hat. Lasst mal gerne ein Abo da, also abonniert meinen Kanal und aktiviert die Glocke. Und ja, bleibt auf dem Rollenden. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Video, Stream, wie auch immer wieder. Und genau, lasst mir gerne eine kleine Rating, wenn ihr wollt. Ich mache hier die ganze Zeit Content ohne Ende für euch alle. Und ja, genau. Irgendwann komme ich dazu, das mal zu schneiden. Aber bestimmt nicht jedes Wochenende. Da bin ich nämlich bei Meeting of Styles und überall noch woanders. Das Wochenende werde ich halt wahrscheinlich im Bleibt verbringen. Aber ja, gut. Mal gucken. Genau. Guti. Dann, ja, wünsche ich euch eine gute Nacht, für die, die schlafen gehen. Und ob ich jetzt gleich nochmal live gehe, werdet ihr gleich sehen. Genau. Dann, Leute, danke euch, dass ihr so treu eingeschaltet habt. Bleibt auf dem Rollenden. Kons-T out. Skra!